Hi everyone, welcome back to New Uses Axiom video. Today we're going to explore the three key rhetorical strategies, ethos, pathos, and logos. Now you might be wondering, what are rhetorical strategies? Simply put, they're techniques that speakers and writers use to persuade their audience. Whether it's in speeches, essays, advertisements, or even daily conversations, rhetorical strategies help us communicate more effectively and influence others. There are many different strategies, but today we'll focus on the three most important ones: ethos, pathos, and logos. Let's dive into it. First, let's talk about ethos. Ethos is about establishing credibility. It answers the question, why should I trust you? A speaker uses ethos to demonstrate their expertise, experience, or moral reliability. For example, when a doctor says, as a medical professional with 20 years of experience, I confidently recommend this treatment, they're using ethos to build trust. Think about it. When a doctor with decades of experience makes a recommendation, you're more likely to trust them because you believe they have the knowledge and expertise to back up their advice. Their credibility reassures you that their suggestion is reliable and well-informed. But ethos isn't just about professional expertise. It can also involve morality or shared values. For instance, a community leader might say, as someone who grew up in this neighborhood, I'm dedicated to making it a safer place for our children. This appeals to the audience's sense of trust because the speaker shares their experiences and values. So ethos is all about building a connection based on credibility and trust. Next, let's look at pathos. Pathos is the appeal to emotions. It's used to make the audience feel something, whether it's hope, sadness, fear, or even anger. Here's a classic example from charity campaigns. Every night, millions of children go to bed hungry. For just $1 a day, you can provide a child with food, education, and a chance at a better future. This message pulls at your heartstrings. It paints a vivid picture of suffering and pairs it with a hopeful solution. The goal is to make the audience feel compassion and motivate them to act. Pathos can also be used in speeches. Imagine a politician saying, if we don't act now, our children and grandchildren will inherit a planet that is unrecognizable, one plagued by floods, wildfires, and rising sea levels. This appeals to fear and concern for future generations. By evoking strong emotions, pathos encourages the audience to care deeply about the issue. Finally, we have logos. Logos appeals to logic and reason. It uses facts, statistics, and logical arguments to persuade the audience. For example, a scientist might say, studies show that regular exercise reduces the risk of heart disease by 40%. Incorporating 30 minutes of exercise into your daily routine can add years to your life. This argument relies on data and evidence, making it logical and convincing. Logos is also common in business or political settings. Imagine a CEO presenting their company's plan. By investing in renewable energy, we can reduce our operational costs by 20% and increase profitability by $10 million annually. This appeals to the audience's sense of reason by showing clear cause and effect relationships. When you see someone building their case with evidence, logic, or numbers, they're using logos. To wrap up, let's review. Ethos builds trust by establishing credibility or shared values. Pathos appeals to emotions, making the audience care about the issue. Logos relies on facts and logic to convince the audience with reason. When combined, these strategies create powerful arguments. Understanding ethos, pathos, and logos will help you recognize persuasion in others and strengthen your own arguments. Thanks for watching. I hope this lesson helps you feel confident applying rhetorical strategies in your writing and speech. See you next time.